our makers, and we're so excited because we have this big event. It's our last and big final event, and in my show we have all Black Friday deals this hour, and we're going to help you create your silk screens at home. Let me show you everything that you're going to get on this Black Friday deal. First up, you're going to get the vinyl press, which is right in front of you. You're going to get 4 different bottles of water-resistant permanent ink. You're going to get the black, the cyan, the magenta, and the yellow. And then you're going to get 3 of the Silkscreen frames. Plus, you're going to get pre-cut designs, and you're going to get the squeegee and everything you need with the instruction book to create those silk screens at home. $7.99 gets it home. Remember, everything today is on 5 interest-free credit card payments. So, Allie, I'm really excited to see this in action because these are all beautiful things that otherwise I would think I'd have to go to maybe an online shop or a professional screen printer, right?
Exactly, yes. So the name of the game is to customize and personalize special gifts without breaking the bank. And that's what we've done with this kit, is you can screen print affordably and easily at home. And these could be special gifts, or it could be for your small business. So let's see how this works.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're just gonna make sure this is nice and straight. So this is an apron, so I wanna customize this for maybe a hostess gift, or maybe my online business. And we're just gonna make sure everything's lined up. Let's see. So we're gonna actually do 2 colors. And that's the fun thing, is you can, like I said, customize and personalize the look that you're gonna get. So let's take this squeegee here, and we're just gonna scoot this paint. And the first swipe you're gonna do is just to kind of move the paint around so that it spreads around. Again, this is easy to do, and we're gonna just move this down and just cover everything so that we can get this ink everywhere. I think we need a little more down here and on the edges. Okay, so once we've done that, the second pass you're going to do is going to be pressing that ink into the screen so that it actually prints on your material. So this can actually be done on more than t-shirts, right? We've got an apron. You can do pillows if you want to decorate for the holidays. You can do, we've done it on coasters. We've done it on, I mean, anything porous you can do, like cork coasters. So that's really fun. So once we've done that, now there's, of course, a special little spot back here that they put in so you can put your squeegee in. And it should just stay right there. And then we'll open it up. And now we've got, ooh, hopefully that won't fall out. Maybe I'll just put this, if you hold that for me, just put that down there. And then we'll pull this up. And look, you've got the 2 colors, and you've got a custom printed item that can be a gift. It can be, you know, something you sell for your small business, whatever you want. And it's super easy to do, and you do it right at home. If you were to get this kind of a machine, like industrial style, it would cost you thousands of dollars. And some of them are dangerous. Where would you put it? Some of them are dangerous. And then here's the difference, though, is a lot of us are using vinyl, iron-on vinyl, to do this. Well, the iron-on vinyl in this case is actually your stencil. So you're ironing it onto your Silkscreen, and that's what you use as your stencil. But when you print with that ink is now permanent. So it can be washed, it can, you know, it's gonna last the lifetime of your material, so it becomes part of that fabric. So if you use vinyl, after so many washes, that vinyl starts to crack and starts to peel up. So if you want something that's gonna really last, it's gonna be the screen printing. That is the ultimate way to personalize and customize on material for the holidays.
And isn't personalization, like, literally that's the key to taking your crafting projects and be able to gift them? When you can put somebody's name on it, when you can say #1 dad, when you can say Mom, I love you, when you can say, you know, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs., that's what really sets you apart from all of the other gifts. And you're able to, there you go, personalization. Cosmetic bags, maybe it's going to be for back to school. T-shirts, think of, you know, cheer squads and volleyball teams and being the coach, and it's just so much more special. And then you can do it yourself, and to be able to do it at this price point. This was originally a $100 set. We've taken 60% off this morning for our big Black Friday special, for our Craftober event, $7.99, and you're getting everything home with that first flex pay. And remember, you have until the end of the holiday season. That's what I love so much, Allie, is I'm thinking, you know, make as many projects as you want. If it disappoints and you don't want it, you can send it back before the end of the holiday season. But these are so great because you can personalize not only what you're, you know, a screen printing, but also the colors.
The colors, exactly. So that's great. I'm glad you mentioned that. So it does come with an instruction booklet that shows you how to mix these colors to get any color you want. So it shows you the ratio. There's a chart, and it's really easy to follow. So again, we're talking about personalization, customization. Imagine being able to give a gift that has the name of your loved one on there. It just shows that extra measure of personalization and love and that time you put in, and you're not breaking the bank. You're not spending, you know, 10 times that you would as if you were to make it at home. And like you said, I love that this kit is all inclusive. It's got everything you need to get started. It arrives on your doorstep. You open the box and you start creating. It's pretty amazing.
That's what it's all about. And again, I know this is really going to be simple, but but personalization with names, like actual names. You know how hard it was my whole life to find the word Valerie spelled the way I spell it, right?
A-L-Y-S-O-N.
Right,
Nobody spells it that way.
Exactly. And I'm also thinking of just colors. You know, it's hard. Maybe your holiday decor is not typical red and green,
it's
and
pastel.
Exactly. So it just makes it nice.
How do you find that?
And you can even. So here's the ironon process, right? To be able to create the screen, and then you want to make sure that you disperse all of the water-resistant permanent paint that comes included.
And then you heat set it. Once you heat set it, it's good to go. You can wash that until the lifetime of that fabric. Like when that fabric starts to wear out, that's when you're, you know. So.
I'm thinking of like we're doing a family cruise.
Yes.
And I'm like, do you know how expensive it would be to get all of us T-shirts, right? And I can personalize and create this at home with a 60% off savings, and use my paper crafts too.
So even our paper crafters. So we've got you. You can use these on paper. Here's a great example of a sentiment of just a one-off kind of thing. If you do a whole 12 by 12 page, you can actually make your own pattern paper with this. And then you can cut them apart to make multiple projects, whether it's small cards for the holidays, or maybe it's a scrapbook page, and you're using the whole page to make a scrapbook page.
Okay, perfect. Remember, you're getting the vinyl set with the screen prints, plus you're getting the 4 colors and the squeegee, and today it's $7.99. And if you've already made some craft purchases this morning, $7.50 flat rate to ship all of your crafts today. We've got a few more from We Are Makers that we want to talk about. Next up is going to be